Атака БРЛМ. Прямо. Выше. Атака БРЛМ. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Атака БРЛМ. Прямо. Ниже. Атака БРЛМ. Справа. Выше. Атака БРЛМ. Прямо. Выше. Атака БРЛМ. Справа. Ниже. Атака БРЛМ. Забор. Забор. Атака БРЛМ. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Атака БРЛМ. Слева. Выше. Атака БРЛМ. Справа. Выше. Атака БРЛМ. Справа. Выше.
yeah, guys. If you guys want to see me use the F8 18C late, definitely let me know in the comments. Definitely. I also want to start working towards getting top tier helicopters for the US, so eventually I will need some. I'm gonna need some proper motivation from all y'all so that way we can get up there and get some motivation to get in the helicopter and do some helicopter PPE. This match right here, if we do good, should bring us down to about 50K RP left to go. I don't know why anybody would blame me or be mad that I wanted to take a little bit of a shortcut because I grinded the USA out completely just about. And I thought, well, I don't really won't feel like doing all that all over again, so I'll just. That's why I bought the SU-30, was to see if it's really worth it to buy a top tier jet. I'm one of those people where like seeing is believing, so I didn't want to take anybody else's word for it. Because let's say somebody's really bad at the game, right? And they don't get no kills at all with their jet they spent $80 on. Of course, they're going to say it's not worth it. But if you ask somebody that's really good at the game and they get like 5, 6 kills a match, they're going to tell you the plane's worth it. I'm not saying I'm that good, but I'm not bad at either, so it's been worth it so far. I've been able to grind out my whole tech tree almost. I'm already halfway through the tech tree for Russia because of buying this premium jet. That's why I was half tempted to buy the MiG-23 too as well. But at 11.7, that's a hard bargain. At 11.7 for $60. Well, $60+. You get like 2,000 gold eagles with that bundle in another week or so, or about 2 or 3 weeks of premium, I think. Oh, it's time to get down. That's a lot of people. Okay. I have a strategy for this situation. Get up here, release a couple missiles, and then try to get down. Get pilots down best we can. Try to escape that missile. Use the mounts to our advantage. Oh, that's the SU-30. Stall out completely because I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's an SU-33. He's gonna get me. Want me to stall him? Do I have enough engine power I can outdo him, right? Yes, did. Oh, oh, that was scary. That was so scary for me. I can't even believe that that worked. Let's grab a few free kills really quick. Not my teammate. Not my teammate. Not my teammate. Not, not my teammate. Jeez Louise. Radar was bugging out. All right, well. Well, they engage the last guy. Let's try to do some ground striking. Oh, well. What's going on? He locked me from behind, so he's got to be behind me. That was a good match. $53,000 left to go. Not bad. Then comes the part where you have to grind to get the money to equip the plane. I don't want the bombs. They affect my maneuverability. Part of me wants to get the SU-34 too, but I'm not too sure. We're just gonna outsmart our competition like we did last match. That's all we gotta do. Think about the average War Thunder player, what they do.
Атака БРЛ. Справа. Атака БРЛ. Справа. Выше.
We're on the outskirts,
Справа. Выше.
basically, right now. And there's gonna be other people over here on the side of the map too, because you're not gonna be the only one thinking about trying to get away from radar law. I wonder at what point can I use the SU-33 to get XP as well for grinding. Once you spade a plane on, usually you don't get that much XP that I could think of. F2A, definitely a target worthy of my attention because he'll take me out. And wait for it. And wait. Now fire. He's too close. He's close enough now to where he's flying. He's lost all that energy. Yep, he's done though. He's toast. Alright. Bay 21. Alright, launch it. Get down. Get down. That missile's coming for me. It's because he's so high up in the air. I mean, there's just no way you can get away from him. You can, but it's hard to get away from something like that. It's hard, but it's not hard at the same time. So, like, usually in a situation like that, if you fly super low, most of the time you can get away from it. Because the thing is with those types of missiles he's using is that they like to get behind the plane, and they wig out when they get really close to the ground. They usually smack the ground behind the plane. But if you shoot it from above, the missile adjusts itself at a downward angle, and it can maneuver itself in front of the plane. And then that's where most people get screwed at. I could have popped flares, but I don't think flares would have done anything. Should I do some army tonight, guys? Do some grinding with the army? Maybe some naval. I was doing naval last night, and I wasn't really enjoying it like I thought I would. Like, I want to get to the big ships like the Iowa and South Dakota and all them, but it's just so much grinding. It's so tedious. You know what I mean? I get that. It's just that's one part of War Thunder that's never going to change. It's always going to be a tedious game. There's always going to be something new, something more fancier than what you got. They're always going to add premiums in this game. But being at 12.7 with Russia, I'm trying to get to a better AA. So right now, all I have is my 2S6. All we gotta do is just keep on playing smart. Use the terrain to our advantage. Yeah. That's how we got away from that one guy that last match when that missile he shot at us. That's from above me. That's from above. Thank God. Okay, so he's on the other side of the mountain. Yep. He's in debt to me. He's coming straight for me. I just gotta assume that he's done so because I gotta get another missile off. Shit. I think somebody took our kill that time. Someone had to. Because I don't believe for a second that we didn't get a kill on that F-16. Uh, my sister texted me, so she thought I'll come over to Columbus today. Oh, yeah. So my sister, I'd love to hang out with my sister for a little bit. Beat being at the house all day. Also, guys, don't forget, man. Like my channel is more than just War Thunder, guys. It's just this is just one of the games I mainly play, y'all. You know, I play Borderlands 4. I just got that game, and I was working on the campaign through doing a walkthrough for y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to keep on going with it, guys. I want to keep that going. By the way, guys, we gotta get this aisle 10 so that way we can work our way up to the SU-25. And doesn't the SU-25 actually have R60s? Yeah, it has R60Ms. Is it just two? Yeah, just two. I also want to get this guy, the TU-14. I want to know if it's any better than the B-57. That's what I'm thinking of, right? B-57. B-57, let's see. Yeah, B-57. Honestly, guys, the B-57B is actually really decent. It has four cannons, four 20 millimeters that you can actually shoot. You know, you can actually do some dogfighting with it if you're actually good at like dogfighting and you like to dogfight and you like bigger planes. Definitely a decent plane to look into, guys. Um, I'll be right back, though, y'all. I gotta go take a quick bathroom, man. I'm gonna crack open a window real quick so I can get some fresh air here as well. But yo, guys, like, we just started this live stream. I don't even, like, it's only been like, what, an hour? And we've already knocked out, let's see, we've already knocked out 47,000 out of 95,000. Like, let's go. Why these premium stuff, the premium stuff's worth. Man, those veteran stickers, the veteran decals you can put on your planes and stuff. I'm wanting to see somebody with the one that's got it says for 15 years of consecutive login time. That means that you logged in every day, 365 days a year for 15 years. Over a decade of playing the game. You took the time to grind. I don't know about it, man. I've been doing this for 6 years, and I don't even have one of those dang stickers. But also, I don't play every day. I had to take I call it like a reboot. But I had to take like a week of just not streaming, not playing any games. And I know that might sound a little crazy to some people, you know? Like, I mean, but like, I wouldn't even say it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy that I would say that it sounds crazy. But when I started my YouTube channel, I mainly done Battlefield. Battlefield 1. War Thunder was Naval. Naval is what I did. I started with Naval. And if you go back to the very beginning of my channel, 4, 5, 6 years ago, God, it's been so long since I didn't even remember. I was 18 years old. And I'm 26 now. But when I really got really into streaming, I was 18. Now I'm almost 30. And we're not doing exactly... See, I got sidetracked. I was thinking to myself, go in and get kills, and I wasn't thinking about using the terrain and stuff to my advantage here. This is a good map to use the terrain. See, I want to get the Yak 141, but like I don't know if that thing's worth it. That's an enemy jet. And since that's the case, we'll back off even further. Well, not those flares, because hopefully he can lock onto those, not me. It's completely vanished. There we go. And for the controller to die. No! Damn it. It died. And I was fumbling for the controller charger. Oh, man, that sucks. That royally bites. Okay, man. SU-33 time. Oh, dude, I really thought we had something going for us there for a minute. Alright. It's Afghanistan. I know it probably confused that guy using the SU-33 on me, man. He was just like... But the thing is he was trying to slow down like I was trying to slow down. But the SU-33 has its limits. It's very maneuverable. It's a very good plane. It's just... His limits don't match my limits with the SU-30. So when it comes to using this plane, you just have to use your advantages. For instance, most of these planes can outperform me. So I have to be smart. At 400 miles per hour, that's your safety zone with the SU-33. And you want to stay close to about 400. You can get down to 300 miles per hour and still not have that much of a problem regaining control. But if you slip below 200, you're going to crash because you're going to lose your stamina or energy that you have. You won't be able to turn that well. Or pull up for that, to be more precise. Is it just me, or do Russian jets, they just do not consume that much fuel? I feel like the F-15, the F-18, they just eat fuel. Like they inhale it. Like you get the same amount of fuel as an F-15 would, and your fuel can last you a lot longer in an SU than it can with the F-15. Guys are beefy. I gotta gain as much speed as possible. Now I can that. See, because that was different. I wasn't trying to chase somebody and keep on turning. I knew that there was the peak of the mountain there and I could go down. The Kafer is definitely a huge threat for me. Huge threat. So I'm going to try to get him as fast as possible. No one can find him. Wrong guy. There we go. Launch. Think. Climb. And then let's go ahead and get down. So that was 2 missiles out, we didn't get hits. There we go, we got him. I think we got him. Yep, we did. You're not gonna go down? You're strong, dude. I'll give you that. It's time to put you out of your misery, though. Save my teammate. Yep, F-18. Avoid that missile. It's coming in from above. How did he get it? It went through a mountain, bro. There ain't no way in hell he got me. Exactly, went through a fucking mountain. I mean, how's that work? And that's annoying. Imagine if he was trying to grind to get up further in the game, and all you could ever make was just 700 XP per match. That would suck so bad. You would never get your play. Never. Alright. I'm gonna do a delayed takeoff. What is the FA-18D? I'm not in a hurry like these guys are to get off the ground. But I do want to get over this ledge so I can drop my bombs. Actually, this is the match, yeah. So let's go for the one base that nobody's going for. Way off to the side. We'll see if we can get a plane kill. Okay, let's kill this one. Is this SU-30 going for that base? My sister has to leave because right now we gotta lock in. We gotta focus. Every second from the minute you take off in top tier BR or top tier jets, you're in danger. Course. We're dead. I'm not jinxing this either, I just know we're dead. Because first I lost control. Can't pop my flares. I'm going too damn slow. Yeah, we're screwed. In what world? And where? I want to know. Show me, game. No, that's not how that works. Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. Alright, no more bombs. Just gonna weigh ourselves down and then we're just gonna die back to back. Like, I don't want that. Nobody wants that shit. I don't want that shit. I definitely don't want my sister sending me 1,000 texts every 2 seconds. I just wanna get this stupid plane. I just told her I'm live, so if I don't text back, you know why. It's not that I don't want to talk. I want to talk. It's just I can't focus on 3 things at once. Oh, now the game feels bad for me. Doesn't put me in the down chicken. So I'm always super hopeful that the enemies will just annihilate my teammates and not mess with me, but that just never happens. So one of these days, War Thunder will have to make it to where water reflects the radar signal, and if you fly above water, you can't get locked that easily. Because realistically, that's how it works. I think. All I know is that we're super close. And you are way too close for my liking, dude. Way too close for my liking. Hold on. Stop logging my teammates, game. What's up with that, homie? Do you want me to lose my mind? That's what happened. Can't see. Can't see. I don't know where he's at. On knows that if I don't get him, he's gonna get me. Same with this SG-33. Where are the weapons? What is all this? Where is it all at? Sounds about right. How close are we to getting this dang thing? 45K. 270,000. And then 78,000 on top of that to get it. So 400K. 400K. That's a milli almost. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I'm good, man. I was texting people. I was texting. I had to text my sister back. A last match, kind of. I'm gonna try my hardest not to let nothing ruin it. I managed a couple games ago, almost ruined it for me. And I don't know how people have those missiles that just go through mountains. Oh wow, I got a down tier. I feel a little confident now. Now I got two ahead of ourselves. Magic Mike right there, shooting his freaking aim from 60,000 miles away. Gonna smack me probably. You have a 14-day streak. Well, I gotta do what I always do. I don't have time to do it. I mean, 29's too close. These guys try to come around. I'm the only SU-30, so now I have to make things shake. Because they're using the mountain to their advantage. It's in here though, so we're going to try to do something different. We're going the opposite side of the mountain, launch missiles. Oh my god. We're dead. We're so dead. No, we're not. Surprisingly. But there's still that F-18 over here. There's like two F-18s over here on this map. Swarming. Unless they went away. I know what you are. That's friendly. Nets. He's behind that mountain. That teammate. Now we got that Nets. Meg 29. Engage him because he's close. 2 for you. And only. Oh. It's close. Too dang close. Off to my side. Another Meg 29. It's above me. Okay. Try to get that missile in. Ugh. Take out his missile. Oh. I was scared. I knew he's right over this mountain. Off to the side. SC-30. Super close. Engage. Engage. Started going super slow, so he got way much more maneuverability than me. Work it, work it, work it, work it. We still have 2 good missiles. He is 5 miles out. Oh, he crashed. That was scarring. 29,000 left to go. It's like 3 matches. If we do good in 3 matches. Yeah, I had to hurry up and like lock his missile because his missile almost got me. Okay, now I can do what I was going to do, which was get on here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know War Thunder Mobile and stuff could link, and then you could actually make progress on the mobile game for your actual game. Yeah. Yes. 2 aircrafts down. Got faith that this should be a quick game. Go ahead and turn the hanger. Because I don't feel like waiting all that time. I don't know about y'all, but I don't feel like waiting that long at all. F-16. Okay. F-14. Ooh, F-20. Another down tier. What you mean, Weeping Warrior? Look at the plane. Do you not see veteran on the side of my plane? Hold on. Now, just because it's a solid 13-point match doesn't mean I'm out of the woods. Easily can get killed if I'm not careful. I know, Austin. Missile. I'm gliding. Get a little bit closer. It's back on. Those flares there. F-18C. And on. Gauge him. Gauge him. Gauge him. We're going slow. Because we have to go slow. Oh, big dick energy. Oh, no. Two planes, 2 times, 2 matches. I can't even be mad. Game, you're messing around. Don't play with me like that. You can't just say, one game when I get 1 kill, I get 10k RP, and then when I get 2 kills, you don't give me any more RP than like 2k. When those games end, I better have that plan completed. Because then I'm gotta go through another dilemma where I'm gonna be going to research the SU 9 and then I have to research the Yak after that. And then I have to get the Isle 28 researched and bought, so that way I can keep on going down the line. But that was 2 F-18s. I think the only reason why I even got those guys was because I was going so slow. I love the SU-30 though. It's one of my favorite planes in the game. Says a lot because I'm a big F-15 fan on this game. I love the F-15. They're all high up in the air, so. And I've been taking the bombs with me, so there's no need for me to actually have to rush towards the base. It's way too high. He's like 50,000 miles in the air, man. You know what my problem is? I do too much. I try too hard to evade missiles, and it gets me killed. I need to stop trying to be something I'm not. Be something that I am. But once we actually get jets for Russia, I'd make the third nation that I got jets for, or have reached the jet section of it. That'd be ours. Sorry, I'm half asleep. We're right where we need to be. This is as close to the battle as I need to be. Now's a good time we can go into battle. SU-33 versus SU-30. We got 5 up. Never mind. That's gonna confuse the shit out of this person. Oh, Mirage. Gotta engage him first before he can even decide to launch a missile at me. 2 for him. Take it. You got the magics. I don't want no part of it. SU-30, bro. Good shit, man. You just saved your teammate, man. I was about to teach your Mirage buddy a valuable lesson, and you just decided to save his life. Congratulations. I hate getting double teamed, man. Ugh. Still got a minute to wait, so SU-33 it is again. I remember when the SU-33 first came out, it was unbeatable. Undefeated. Ridiculous. I don't think anybody in the top tier actually thinks about landing. I know, man, my plane's fully, I got all the engine modification stuff for it, so you'd think I could just go fast. There's a whole lot of 14.0s, though. I think I got up tiered, which I don't mind. Let's see, man. Japanese. F-16. May 29 behind me. He's in front of me. He just got killed. There's another MiG-29 over there, though. So, C-33. Yep. And then my teammate just took the only kill I would have had that whole match, bro. You know how much money I just lost with that? Because of my teammate? So much money. I don't want to hear like anybody in this dang stupid freaking chat go, oh, that guy sucks. It's not my fault that my teammate just stole my kill. Down tier? Not a down tier. Actually, it is a down tier. Because that is the premium F-18C. Not to be confused with the F-18C. Hopefully this time we can get some kills. Yeah, I don't typically do missile spamming. I know I've seen people talk about missile spamming and stuff in the in-game chat a lot. I mean, they used to be a big thing, but I typically launch one missile, then I'll launch another shortly after that one, in case the first one misses. Then after that, I don't waste my rockets.
Атака БР. Прямо. Выше. Атака БР. Прямо. Выше.
It's got to be an independent.
Атака БР. Слева. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Атака
Let's
БР.
not allow these guys to get
Прямо.
the drop on me again.
Атака БР. Атака БР. Прямо. Выше. Атака
230.
БР. Предельная перегрузка.
I'm horse defense.
Атака БР. Прямо. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка. Атака БР. Предельная перегрузка. Предельная перегрузка.
FQ. See a dog? What's he at? Got F2 right there. Just got killed. F16. That's where they're lying.
Returning to the base.
Атака БР.
Affirmative.
Gauge. Gauge. And no! No! That Brock should have died, man. He should have died so hard. I don't know why he didn't. Russia, I love and hate Russia. I do. I love what their stuff can do, but I also hate what they can't do. Nice. Well, if that's the case, let's just go ahead and research this completely if we can. Almost. 12,000. Who's that? Knocking that hard at the door. Give me 1 second, because I'm live streaming.